Calls are cooking, guys. Hopefully we can hear me loud and clear right now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go. We got an opening bell. Meta calls are recovering lovely right now. Looking at the 2 minute time frame, we rejected at 643.72. Very careful right now about jumping into anything. Again, none of this is financial advice. I cannot tell you what to buy or sell. Make sure you do your own research, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of money off the table. Let's see what we got going down here. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to maybe pull back a little bit. We got support at 640. Meta just wants to cook, y'all. I actually like this for a day trade. Seriously. What is Tesla doing? Bleeding. I want blood, all blood on Tesla. We're in that gap. It is not pretty right now. I haven't entered anything. I'm considering. Um, I'm still in these Meta calls right now. I do like entry right here on Meta. We got a golden cross. Let me go ahead and grab one. I'm gonna do a high risk play. I'm up 20% on my swings on Meta right now. Let's see what we got cooking Meta. I'm gonna do a really high risk same week expiration. I don't like to signal those often. We got the 800 EMA at 649. I'm going to grab two of the 650s, March 7 expiration date right now, just for a quick day trade. Hope you can see my screen and hear me loud and clear. The audio appears to be working on my end. Yeah, I don't know what goes on with this stuff. But I'm day trading stocks. I'm only focusing on one ticker at a time, so you guys can kind of see how I trade. So you can decide, kind of how you want to move, right? So let me drop my play that I entered for you guys right here. Again, you don't have to do what I'm doing. This isn't financial advice. I'm kind of trying to watch the comments. I do see you guys are asking some questions. Somebody said, "Do you know why AVAX dip so much?" I'm not sure. I do have some AVAX on my Coinbase wallet, but I can't get out of it, I don't think. So I'm in this play right now. It's very volatile, getting a little bit of resistance. We're going to zoom in a little bit to the 45-second time frame. Again, we're above the 800 EMA, which is what I like to see. My price target is somewhere around 649.29. We rejected at 646. Let's go ahead and send an alert right there. 646.90. This is the only trade I've hopped in right now so far. I'm still drinking the same coffee from this morning. Don't. All right, we get a little bit of pullback right here on Meta. If you have to practice risk management, do your thing. 45-second pulling back. I'll be moving a lot, y'all. So, try to keep up if you can, because if I have to pull the trigger and take gains or stop loss, I'm going to do it. But I'll tell you guys that I'm doing it not so you can do what I do, but you can make your own decision. What's got me kind of holding this current day trade on Meta is the 10-minute time frame. I was looking at the volume tick Rogers trick indicator that is available to anybody who has the Elite Traders Blueprint. Just request access and we'll get your access granted. I'm showing accumulation. That's what that blue is. I'm sorry, markup. Markup is the blue. Green is accumulation. We got red for distribution. And then I think there's a yellow or orange or something in there. I hadn't seen that yet, but I'm in Meta calls right now. That 10-minute time frame is giving me very slow upward momentum on this particular target. Also looking at the Trend Fusion algo. Shout out to my friend Coach Bree. I've been using this on here when I go live with you guys because I want to give all my friends flowers if they got a business. I always like to show them some support. And of course, she be cooking. That's my homie. So I take care of my people. So let's go ahead and map out these targets real quick. We need to see Meta right above 646.75 target price on the 10-minute time frame. All right. Now I need to also make sure I drop the signal. I'm not DCAing just yet. I'm up 20% on some 700, 321 calls on Meta as well, 22%. I'm ready for Meta to cook. I think this thing's getting ready to rocket, man. Let's go. I want 654.72 ultimately, but we're going to have a little bit of a roadblock right here about 650.07. We're in those 650 calls. Let's change this color to about maybe that teal color here. I'm going to say this is the roadblock level. Okay. All right. All right. Can y'all hear me now? I see y'all in the Discord saying y'all couldn't hear me. I think y'all told me the sound is good now. All right, so I'm watching Meta. We crossed my first target price. We had a DCA opportunity there. My call, let's see where we are. It's down 4%, 5% right now. We got to hold above that 646.75. Let's zoom in, get a little bit more surgical with this thing. In fact, I'll tell you what, we're going to do something a little unique here. We'll keep that 10-minute time frame up. Let's actually split the screen. Okay, we're going to split the screen on Meta. So I'm going to keep my 10-minute on the left, and then we're going to come over here on the right-hand side, and then we're going to put up the 45 seconds so we can see a little bit more fast-paced momentum here on Meta. Let's turn my indicators on. That'll make it a lot easier for you guys. Let's see here. All right, so right now I got the strat cooking, a 3-2-1. Man, look, I'm ready for liftoff. Let's go to 47.08 Meta. We got a little bit of a reject that took place at 648.19. I want a retest of that level, but again, I can't force the market to move any particular type of way. So make sure that you guys are practicing your level of risk management. Don't do anything just because I'm doing it. Okay, let me drop this in the Red E Society. Again, you guys can tap in with us in the Red E Society by going to, we just turned green, www.rogers1906.com. Meta, I need you to push, baby. Let's go. Push that thing on up for me. Look, I'm looking at all of these indicators here. I got Trend Fusion Algo. I got the Truth, which will set you free. I've got the Ultimate RSI, and of course the Volume Tick Rogers Trick, the indicator that I created, and it is looking really, really good. It's looking really good. Good morning, Anointed for Beauty. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, Renaj. Good morning. Good Fella Auto says, good morning, Deb. Good morning, Patrick. Again, hey, Lisa, thank you for telling me no sound. Time to talk. Good to see you. Good morning, David. Good morning, Tony. Good to see your name. Always a blessing to see you. Be careful with these Meta calls. We're getting a little reject here. Volume is picking up. We still got a buy signal on the 10-minute, but that last candle is bearish on the 10-minute. So we should have probably took gains right there. 45-second. Rejected again. We're coming back down. I don't like these two downs right here that I'm seeing on the, actually that's a 3-minute. Let's look at the 45-second on the right side. Okay. Yeah, we're coming right back down to 640.06. I need us to hold at 641.61. I don't like this bearish fair value gap that we have right here on this 45-second time frame. But I don't want to rush. But I am going to dollar cost average right now. I don't like that second fair value gap. I need to break that, baby. Come on up. Push up for me. Let's go. I need you to push up. Get to 643.72. I want that confirmation of a reversal. If we don't get it, then I'm going to have to just take what I can get on the upside. Our dollar cost average put me at minus 12% right now on that day trade. I'm up 12% on my swings. I could actually go ahead and take some profits here. I think I'm going to just take it all. I don't want to regret it though. All right. There's a bullish long reversal coming in on the strat. 45 second. Dude, I don't want to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take my gains on my 700, 321 calls. I'm trying to pace myself because it looks like Trend Fusion Algo mixed with the strat is about to cook to the upside. I need that thing to trend up. Lovely here. Come on, baby. It's trying to push. So what I got is you're looking at Meta 45 second on your right hand side of the screen, Meta 10-minute time frame on the left. I'm watching multiple time frames. I don't want to get hit with the okie doke fake out, right? So I also have my volume tick Rogers trick here. I've got my ultimate RSI. I've got the truth, which is located in the Lead Traders Blueprint, as well as the Red E Society. Then Trend Fusion Algo. Shout out to Coach Bree. Man, Coach Bree, we've been friends for what, 4 or 5 years now, pushing. It's been a minute. So at any rate, shout out to her for creating this dope indicator. Let's see. Signal from the YouTube live. Y'all make sure y'all share this right now. Tell them, come on, make some money with us. Let's print money. It's not financial advice, but let's go ahead and tap in with Rogers 1906 every Wednesday for opening bell with Mark. My shirt reads, "You can't spell market without Mark." Shout out to Traderwear for making this shirt for me a couple years back. Joe Smooth, Joe the winner. Shout out to you, my brother, man. May God bless you. Very proud for what he's doing in your life. Come on, Meta. I need you to push for us, baby. Let's go. There's power in dollar cost averaging, guys. I dollar cost average. I bought one more of that Meta signal that I dropped for you guys. In case you missed that signal, I'll put it back on the screen for you one more time. Somebody please put it in the comments. But there it is right here on your left-hand side. I'll just kind of make it big for a second. On not financial advice, I did DCA that thing. And I put it on the screen for you guys so you can see exactly what I'm in. Again, it's not financial advice. I need to make sure you understand that clearly. This is just what I'm doing, not financial advice. All right. So please make sure you do your own research. I'm watching the chart, watching the trend. Don't ever trade without looking at the chart. I don't care if it was your favorite pastor telling you to go buy this particular stock. Go look at the chart. We broke that 647. We're up 6% on our day trade. Let's go. Let's push Meta. We just made $119. How many of you make $119 an hour? Look, don't be afraid to take your bag when you're up, guys. That's kind of the mindset you have. If you don't make $50 an hour, if you don't make $100 an hour, look, I'm just saying, don't be afraid to take your money when you're up. We're up 2%. That's $65 if you got 3 contracts and DCA. I need Meta at 648. 648. We're going to break out of the Fibonacci. Then I want 650. I want to cook today. I hope you came ready to make some bread because we are definitely cooking today. We are cooking. Where is Neil? There he is. Grand Rising, everyone. This is one of my best friends, Neil Blyther. Good morning to you, sir. I love you. Thank God for you, man. Good. Looking forward to seeing you guys after the live too, by the way. Thank you, Yassi, for posting on Facebook. Apple is falling. Shout out to all of you who hopped in those Apple puts. Shout out to Brenathan. Society was like, bro, Apple gonna come down some more. I said, you know what, man, I'm gonna hop in these puts with you. I saw the trend. I had to jump on it. So I'm checking my Apple puts right now. Let's see. Where are we on Apple Bay? Man, I'm up. Jesus Christ, 28% Apple puts, baby. Let's cook. I'm gonna go ahead and take some gains here on Meta. Look, this is what happens when nobody's watching, but I'm usually not talking to myself. I'm on the phone with this guy here, Neil. He's watching Target today. His first level is 113.86. So if you see his name in the comments, you might want to watch what he's talking about. Buenos dias to you, Silent D. Good morning to you, Dios de bendiga. God bless you. So good to see you. But yeah, we cooking on Meta this morning. Look, we need to see this thing break 648. That's what I'm watching for. Shout out to those of you just tapping in. There's the play that I'm in right here. We're getting a little bit of resistance right there at that 0.618 fib on the 45 second. I needed to break the next level. Okay, let me hide this bad boy real quick. All right, so let's see what we got. We got a bullish fair value gap on the 10-minute time frame. This next candle closes in 6 minutes. Left-hand side, we got Meta on the 10-minute time frame. I've got Meta on the 45-second time frame on the right. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Marv the Barber 3P. What's up with you, my man? So look, I'm gonna go ahead and move this to like the 3-minute time frame. I want to tell you guys some wisdom that I learned from my good friend King. He said that trading is supposed to be boring. Since I had that programmed into my mindset, look, we print money each and every day, right? It's okay to be on the 10-minute time frame. It's okay to be on the 15-minute time frame for day trading, but I don't day trade every day. I like to swing trade as well. You have to have a perfect level of balance, right? We did cross my target price on the 10-minute time frame for Meta. I'm gonna probably take some Apple put gains here in a moment. Let's see. I just gotta let the people know. Thank you, thank you. All right, there we go. We need to hold this price. Come on, break that 0.618 Meta. Break it. We're back green. My Meta swings that I signaled on Monday are up 20%. The power of dollar cost averaging, baby. Mm. My roadblock second target price is 650.07. I need us above that 646.75. It really wants to go, but it is struggling, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you see green, you decide you want to take it, take it, take it, take it. Neil said, make sure that y'all watching Target. Watching Target, ticker TGT. Good morning again. I think I spoke to all of you guys. Let's take a quick peek at Apple. Somebody make sure you're watching Meta for us. Apple is still coming down, so I'm still holding my puts. I'm up 28% right now. Let's see where we are on this 10-minute time frame. All right, let's see. I'm probably going to end up taking the bag here. We probably could come down some more. Let me see. Zoom 65-minute. Yeah, this looking bad for Apple. Oh, boy, it's looking so bad. It's looking really bad. Okay. Wow. All right. Slide on back over here. I'm going to have to move Apple to another screen, y'all. I can't take my eyes off of it. That thing is dropping, bro. I'm in FYI, I'm in some Apple 225 puts, March 28th, 2025. Shout out again to Brenathan. You're up about 2.45% on those Meta calls. We got a reversal candle here on the 45 second. So I'm probably going to be maybe taking some gains if we don't break the 646.61. I think we have one more test of it. We keep rejecting that 646.75 here on Meta. On the 3-minute, seeing a little bit of a small reversal on RSI. Volume tick, Rogers trick showing a little bit of pullback on the 3-minute. 10 minutes still showing it's coming up, but we're getting a little bit of resistance here. Price consolidations. Let's see where we are on the 1 minute coming down, 45 second coming down. So don't be afraid to take profits when you have them. Don't be afraid to stop loss. Look at that volume coming in. They're selling it on the 45 second. We're going sideways now on Meta. I hope you took the bag. I really do. I'm going to go ahead and take my 13% on my my March 21st plays right now. And we're out of there. Okay, so Meta still might tick up. I just wanted to go ahead and take my bag. We see Apple is bleeding pretty hard. We're down 1% on Apple. We think about the entire S&P index. Meta's only up 0.92% right now. Keep your eyes as well if you're looking at Meta on at the NASDAQ. I'm still in plays, so I'm not I can't deviate from Meta yet. NASDAQ is negative 0.5. Let's see what we're doing out over here. Apple is currently 233.15. And it looks like Apple may catch a little bit of support. I'm gonna go ahead and take some profits here. I'm up 41% on Apple puts right now, dude. It's crazy. Is it going to get worse than this? We just got a discount zone. Uh, NFA, if target breaks 115, we can see 116.25. Okay. Uh, and I think we're getting that pullback right now overall. We just had data come out. That's why I don't know if you guys can hear my TV behind me. That explains the pullback here on Meta. Let's see. We look at TGT. We'll put that on the screen for you guys. Shout out again to Mr. Neil Blyther. He who said the target breaks 115.92. We can see 116. Let's go to the 10-minute time frame. It's at 114.56 right now. Just looking at the volume ticket wants to push back up. We're not getting that markup just yet. It's still actually mostly bearish, but if we do push up, that would be good. It just looks like it has a negative fair value gap, so be careful. Be careful with that. So yes, I'm still in the signal from today on Meta. So if I can get I may not be able to get my image back up. I really want to take these profits on Apple, man. It's at 41% right now. I'm going to go ahead and let it come down some more before I do it. My target on Apple, let's go ahead and slide this back on over here. Just slide over. Anyway, I want to see this thing at 231.43. Looking at the volume tick, it wants to push back up. So, I mean, that's what's got me kind of like, should I go ahead and take this now? But then when I zoom out a little bit more, 10-minute time frame also give me the same energy. I'm going to go ahead and make my exit with some profits here. Don't want to get greedy. I'm gonna sell those for an average of $4 a put. So I'm out of that. Yes. All right, great. That pushes my small account up 8% on the day. Awesome. Okay. Going on back over to Meta. Hey, what's up with you, Ken? I see you square. All right. Actually playing target to the downside. Okay, great. Yes, awesome. I like that. Target to 113.05. That's great. Kevin said I took profit on Apple, made $100 in less than 5 minutes. All glory to God. Hallelujah, God. We thank you, man. That's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. I do like your play, Neil, on Target. I got to close this box real quick on Meta. I am still in my day trade, down 6% here, bro. So I want to see a slight recovery. I'm going to walk away with maybe 2-3% profits and then call it a day and move on to the next ticker. Got to see this thing break that 0.618 and hold it on the 45-second. All right. So once I finish this, man, we are cooking. Kevin is cooking over there, bro. Look, Neil is cooking too, bro. That's why he got the chef emoji next to his name as an analyst. That boy be cooking. He say, "Come on home, baby." That's his favorite thing to say when we on the live trades. So shout out to all of you guys, man. So yeah, we're gonna have a little fun here today. Come on, Meta, push back up for me. Trying not to fall for these traps, ladies and gentlemen. Watching this trade. I'm trading slow and fast, is what you're seeing. I'm in a 10-minute time frame. That's really what I'm executing on. And I'm thinking risk, not actually taking the risk on the right-hand side of the screen. So I'm having a little perfect balance here of what I decide to do. So I'm watching that 10 over on the left side, and then on the right, I got the 45-second. Just gives me a little different level to watch here. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and put that back up on the screen for us real quick. We're watching Meta breaking some key levels. My target price still remains 646.75. I haven't mapped anything on the right-hand side. I'm looking at the NASDAQ out of my peripheral vision here. Let's see if I can make it a little bit bigger on the screen, because I know if it's maybe a little tight over there for you guys. So I want to make sure you guys can kind of see. I'm watching the indices over here on the right-hand side as well. If you actually look behind me, you can see I have the heat map right here. So I keep that always on deck as well. But for the most part, I'm really watching the chart. One trade at a time, y'all. One trade at a time. You don't want to be in too much. I know Target is probably cooking. And because Neil's signaled it, it's taking everything in me not to go and jump in it. But if you jumped in it, I know you're cooking. Where I think target sitting at 114.52 right now. I can see that at the top of my screen right here, but I am not. I'm not in. I want to be, but I'm not. But again, this is just how I trade, slow and fast. I need to see that 645.51 tested again. It's 100. You guys go ahead and share this right now. I am watching the comments. If you have something you want to talk about, we could talk about it. I want to close this meta trade first, and then I'm going to get to some questions. I see a couple things happening in the Red E Society. Good morning, sir. Is that link? Yes, on YouTube. All right. Shout out to those of you in the who have the Elite Traders Blueprint and not in the Ready Society who are here today. I'm very proud of you just for giving me your time this morning. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. We do this every Wednesday. I've been consistent for the past 5 years and everything that I've done. The updates are still coming. I'm working on Flawless 3.0. So if you have Flawless Trading System or the Elite Traders Blueprint or in the Ready Society, be prepared to be shaken, not stirred, right? Dang, Meta, we are rejected hard right here. Uh, watch your day trades on Meta. Dang, we just got a bearish fair value gap. I'm about to get out. I'm about to get out right now. 16%. Jesus Christ. Let's see, 15. What we got going over here? Yeah, I'm getting out. Here comes the pullback. I'm out. Dang, I should have got out earlier. Told you guys you make $100, $60 an hour. Look, you should have took those profits. I had to take a freaking loss, but that's okay. We got more to play with today. All right, moving right on. Let's see what else we got shaking. Apple's still coming down. It's still coming down. We're at a discount zone right now. Apple. Let's see what we got over here. Is trying to push up. If there's something you want, okay, good. Since I'm not in a trade, I can go ahead and pull up your questions. You asked me about coin puts. So looking at coin, we're at 211.99. Let's look at the 10-minute time frame right now. We got a death cross. There's still a gap on the 65. Is that right, Mark? Disregard these words under these lines, y'all. I'm gonna just delete them. In fact, I'm just gonna delete all the lines. I don't want to. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So looking at coin right now, daily had caught some support prior daily low 192. Right now, let's see here. We're going to map this thing out. 209 above 215.66 coin could run. It's actually coming down right now. Just looking at that candle, it's very bearish. If we go above 215.66, then we're going to see 219.36. If coin falls below 209, then we're probably going to go to 205.52. Let's zoom in a little bit more, go to the 65-minute time frame, looking mostly bearish, like we're coming for that downside action. I like Coinbase puts. Just looking at the 65, dude. I'm trying my best not to jump in right now, but I'm going to. Coin March 14th. I'm looking at the 205 strike. All right, let's go in a little bit more here to the 10-minute. Got some support at the demand zone. I'm gonna go right on in. I see what I need to see on Coinbase to the downside. I'm gonna buy the March 14th 205 puts on coin. All right. Now let's turn my lights back off here. And we need it below that 209.23. My next level that I want to see is actually going to be about 207. I just want to get to between 207 and 205. I'm not looking for a lot here, just a little some Maxwell voice to the downside. But if we break out of 211.59, it's going to be a problem for puts. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at, 10-minute time frame here on coin. We'll turn the lights back on. Like I said, we got a lot of support right here at that 209. Below 209, this thing is going to sink to about 207 or 205.52. In my opinion, we'll split this one too. I went ahead and hopped in a trade since A Ray asked me to look at it. Armando Ray, good to see you out there. Aren't you in what is it, Nevada or is it Arizona or Utah? I forget where you are, but I know it's somewhere out there where it's hot and cold. Thank you for having me look at coin, bro. Let's look at it. Coin. Um, let's look at it on a shorter time frame, 45-second. It did catch some support. Bullish reversal right there at that 209. I need it back below it. I need that thing to through the dirt. I don't like those bullish fair value gaps, but that consolidation is crazy. Niels, okay. TG is consolidated. Yes, it is, bro. TGT. And it's always a pleasure, bro. Armando Ray, Mr. Ray, where are you, man? Are you what state you in? Lake Tahoe, Nevada. Okay, I knew it was one of those. Dang, that buy signal came in on coin. What is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin moving back on the 45-second. Let's see what we got on the 10. Dang, I forgot I'm in some Coinbase calls already. Let me check those out. Mm-mm. I can't have no L right now, Mr. Coinbase. I'm down 24% on that day trade. Glad I put a little bit of time on it, but Jesus Christ. It's moving with Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a little bullish reversal on the 10-minute. You surely said calls, Armando, but I still see. Oh, dang, it's accumulating. I'm going to get this mild recovery real quick. My Coinbase calls are up 14% right now. That's lovely. I do have some calls that I did swing out to April the 11th. I'm holding those giants. So perfect balance. I'm also in some Connie calls out to October 17th. Come on home, baby. Market maker has a hold on coin due to Bitcoin. So, in my opinion, it will remain consolidated until we hear more positive or negative news on Friday. Drop that crystal ball, bro. I'll do it for you. Thank you, Neil. Uh, I like that. So, I would love for coin to just pull back just a hair. Let me go ahead and get out of these puts I just grabbed. Bitcoin need to come on down a little bit too. I haven't bought any more Bitcoin in a while. So yeah, it's interesting. Meta catching back up too, man. I'm done with Meta. Took my bread. The one that we were in. Let's see. Meta is at, yeah, it is trying to push back up. I ain't gonna circle back. Come on down, coin. Come on down. Okay, the dollar should be pushing up just a hair here. Coinbase looks like it wants to cook, y'all. 10 to 30-minute time frame on Bitcoin showing a sell signal. I'm following it with coin puts. That's currently what I'm in. I'm in a Coinbase put. Did I drop it? That's what I'm in right now. Oh, that's the wrong one. I think I got it over here. This is what I'm in right now. It is down. It is definitely down. So the NASDAQ is kind of pushing up. So I really should consider risk management. I've got the 45-second. Just like Neil said, Coinbase is consolidated right now. I'm so over crypto. I've held so long that I feel I'm never going to get this blank unicorn. I've wanted because it's never going to move. Look, yes, Yaka, I'm going to tell you, uh, patience and faith the size of a mustard seed, fam. I've been in crypto a while as well. I've made some money on crypto. And I've taken, well, I think I'm still pretty much up. I'm up since I've started buying. But, look, we just roll with the punches. I don't really look at it like a trade. Yasmin. Gotcha. Okay. What happened? All right. Okay, Yasmin. Good to see you. Please be careful with coin. Tesla, I'm up 11% on Tesla joint we spoke on. Bet. Yes, sir. All right, yeah. I'm gonna follow your wisdom on Coinbase too. Bro, I'm getting cooked right now. That 45-second trying to push up. I got a 212 bullish long reversal twice. With that Bitcoin 10-minute having a bullish reversal starting to form as well. Yeah, I gotta slide on up out of there. My coin calls are up. Well, they were up. Now they're down about 2%, but they're climbing back up slowly this morning. And there goes Meta. I want back. I want back in. I want back in on Meta, man. I'm sorry. I know I'm breaking my rules, but it's a ticker that I like to trade and that I know how it moves. So I'm looking at March 21st. I'm gonna buy at the money this time. 650s. Yep, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. There we go, Meta. Come on to that 650. If you're still in Meta, man, y'all cooking. Then we just crossed that 648.10. Coinbase calls are doing okay. Let's see if I can find a cheap play for you guys on Meta. We had one earlier. Meta going to 650 plus. It's time to cook. Okay. This was my most recent play. Let me find a cheap one from Meta calls. Coin gonna get slap tickled, y'all. Hey, can you look at Tesla? Man, I had to circle back to it's because I got out and it ran. Yep, you're right. What's up, AJ? The volume on that candle to the upside of a coin was crazy. It was ridiculous, fam. It was ridiculous. All right, so I do want to look at Tesla, Gabe. Let me do it real quick. I'll do it real quick for you. But yeah, I'm in Meta. I want to find a cheap play for you guys to consider. Tesla just does not want to fill that gap down. It got some volume as well. Tesla breakthrough 277 and hold. We can get to 278.51 and maybe 280 or higher. Okay. All right. Looking at back to Meta. See if I can find us a decent, inexpensive play on Meta. I'm gonna do this one as a swing trade. Look at April 17th. I'm gonna buy out of the money. I really don't want to buy out of the money, but I'm going to. I'm gonna buy. What's cheap for you guys? What do y'all consider cheap? What do y'all could consider inexpensive? Put it in the comments. What do you call cheap? I'll wait on you. Somebody put it in the comments. What do you consider a cheap, inexpensive option price? I have $30 left, so that I'll see what I can do about that. You got to buy same week expiration, but bro, that's really volatile. I don't know if you want this smoke. That's a little bit too low for me, Matthew. 100 to 500. Okay, that sounds a lot better. What else? What else do you guys consider cheap? So I'm looking at some Meta for 740s for April the 17th. It's about $4.70 a pop. I'm waiting because I'm looking at it slightly retraced to the downside a little bit. We got to break that 800 EMA, but this is creating a buying opportunity. I'm gonna see if I can get this filled at the bid. If it fills at the bid, that'll be great. My bid is at 470 here, 465. Let's see. See if I can get that filled. All right. Yeah, and filled it pretty quickly. So I bought Meta 740 call. I bought one April 17th. Taking a low risk approach. I needed to break that 800 EMA and hold. It's right there at 648.88. Okay. Still in these two. And I'm just chilling. That's actually the only day trade that I'm in right now. Meta just keeps the lights on, bro. I can't get over it. Um, what we got, Coach Bree. All right, what AJ says still in Tesla, $400 call, 417 here. Okay. All right, so somebody asked about Tesla earlier. I think I had a lottery call on Tesla at one point. Again, I was looking at those 719s to go back. I mean, those 719, $700 calls on Tesla to be worth 40 cents. We would need Tesla at like 240 or something like that to happen. 254. So I do like Tesla swings right now. Even if you got in those $700 calls out of the money on Tesla, I'm not in them. Let's see what they're worth right now. I'll just put that up here on the screen. Tesla calls do look good though. The 700s are worth 95 cents right now. 95 cents for those $700 calls expiring in freaking July. My dream had them at 40 cents. 40 cents, y'all. That's crazy. But we caught some support in that gap. What happens when we zoom out? Are we still on the downtrend here? Tesla want to go 65-minute. What about the 4-hour? What we got going? Got a buy signal on the 4-hour too. Oh boy. Daily, what you got shaking, Tesla? A little bit of sideways action. RSI still oversold on the daily, but it is ready to recover. My God. Interesting. Interesting, Tesla. Meta, you just stop playing games with me. We'll be all right. Stop playing games, Meta. I'm staying in my calls, but I'll grab some super cheap same week expiration to the downside on Meta. Sometimes if you have a 3 touch on a support line, sometimes that would be like a triple bottom, depending on the chart pattern and the time frame that you're watching. We talk about a lot of this in the Three Kings mentorship that will be open to the public very soon. So y'all stay tuned to that. We'll probably be making an announcement very quickly in the near future. So yeah, James said 0 DTEs. Let's see what we got here. Matthew, $30. Okay. Warriors for Life said $300 is a good cheap play. James said 0 DTEs. $1 to 250 for options is cheap, considered cheap. Let's see. 0 DTEs do scare me too. Marv the barber said 100 to 500 sounds good. I like that idea, and I'm still riding that Meta 740 call. I'm gonna swing that. I'm not gonna day trade it. April 17th expiration date. About time. And if it does go up, I have an opportunity to take profits. I might take profits today and post it. I don't know. It's in one of the other accounts over here. Coin calls are actually up 5%. I've been swinging those for a minute. But yeah, 3 touches usually means it could bounce to the upside, but it could also break. It just depends on the time frame. So you need to make sure you zoom out. Okay. Zoom out. Come on, Meta. Meta is surely fighting right now. It's had 2 accumulations come in on the volume tick on the 10-minute. 30 minutes showing me we're just getting started for Meta calls. So it's just choppy, very choppy right now. But I need it above that 800 EMA. That's the mark for me. 652 today, please. If you look at, if I turn the indicators off, my target price has been 650.07. We got a roadblock there. Looks like the roadblock may actually be at 649.32 as well. All right. $649.32-ish. We already started pulling back below my 10-minute time frame target price. So yeah, Meta just ain't trying to give us what we need right now, y'all. Nevertheless, I'm still in 45 seconds showing that quick downtrend. I'm gonna grab just a real quick put. I'm staying on Meta. That's just where I want to be today. If you find a trade or a ticker that you like and you can catch the momentum on that ticker, and I'm not saying revenge trade, but if you know how it moves, then feel comfortable being there. 10-minute is ugh. Now, where do we go if we go down? Let's see. We're at 645, 640. 640 put for this Friday would be about $8.30. I'm going to jump on that for a quick day trade. And I think I'm going to just stay on this Meta box. I got about 12 more minutes on the live here. Just watching Meta on this consolidation here. We break that to at least maybe about 642.06. Next level be before that 643.61 is going to give us the green light for that downtrend. But it could just be a liquidity grab. I still think that we run up later in the day. Looking at that 30-minute time frame on Meta. Once again here, let's just switch this thing back up to the full screen. 30-minute time frame, we got golden crosses, buy signals all over the place, accumulation, all of that. So short term, we just got a little bit of pullback because we ran up so beautifully this morning. So look, we're gonna catch all of this action. All right, let's see. I see y'all cooking over there in the red E. Y'all cooked on Tesla. Y'all cooked on Apple. Cooked on QQQ. I see you, Chewy. That looks good, man. Looks really good. Meta just chilling right now, y'all. My puts are only up about 1%. I need to see what's happening on the shorter time frame here because I don't plan on being here long. We could bounce off that 800 EMA. If we fall below that 643.61, our calls probably will be in jeopardy. But I'm going to swing it no matter what. I'm going to swing that bad boy. Got about 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. We're coming on down. My puts are moving. I'm still in meta swings. I'm not letting them go. We're right at that 800 EMA. We're up about 6% on these puts real quick. We come to 642.34 next. Mm-hmm. 8%. I'm also in some Clean Spark $10 calls that I grabbed yesterday out to January 16th, 2026. Holding on to those just in preparation for Friday. Just thought you guys should know that. So just make sure you do your own research on that. There we go. We come on down to the next target. We're up 20% on Meta puts. Right now, we made $300. Negative fair value gap established. Market is so choppy, y'all. So you got to catch it when you can. I'm gonna probably go ahead and take some profits off the table here. It may come on down some more. Nasdaq is getting cooked. Just trying to push back up. I'm gonna take my profits on Meta puts. All right, secure profits on those puts. Perfect timing on that. Which one was this? Can we hold? That is the question. All right, give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just over here updating the red E of the moves that I have made today. Brennan said he's with me on Meta. Meta, it did push back up a little bit here. Now, I actually took profits, but he said he's with me on that one. All right, I see you, Brennan. All right, let me go ahead and drop this here for everybody in the red E. Meta's coming right on back down. This is a 15-second time frame here. I know it's moving fast. Needed to see the trend. Meta could come back to that 640.47 if you want to catch another day trade to the downside on that, ladies and gentlemen. But we are definitely at the stopping point in about the next 6 minutes. So I see you guys are sliding on back to work or wherever you are. But I did take profits on Meta puts right now. I haven't dollar cost averaged my swings yet. I do want to see a retest, but the NASDAQ was getting cooked, but it's trying to improve right now. Tesla coming down. We're in that gap again, y'all. Can we possibly see 261 again? I set an alert, 267.60. Oh boy. Tesla below 269.30. We're going to get a drop. The bottom support is at 267.71 on Tesla. We had a little bounce here, and it's really choppy. Tesla is so choppy right now. It fell over 6%. Tesla signs deal for first India showroom to sell imported EVs. Tesla unveils 801 subsidy to boost Model 3 appeal in China. These stocks are moving. Okay, let's see. I thought I just heard some news on them. European sales collapse. Must politics backfire? Rivals smell blood. When they talking bad about something, it's usually we need to be a little bit bullish. So Tesla's worth the watch for the rest of the day for you guys if you decide to do it. I'm just gonna chill right here on Meta for most of the morning. I might get back in some puts here. I need to see what happens right at 640. Below 640, we go back to 636 or maybe 638. But we closed above a key level yesterday, so we can't get too excited about any particular trend right now. But the puts definitely look like they're going to be given today. Remember, stocks fall faster than they rise. So make sure you are watching everything. Watch it closely. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have any questions for me before we go? We got about 3 minutes. Any questions, some y'all want to look at real quick, put it in the chat, put it in the comments right now. Just got a few minutes. Any questions? Okay, make sure you guys tap in with me in the Ready Society. I'll see you guys in the Discord. We'll be live trading again at 1 Eastern today. Until next time, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day.